Hey guys, I'm already live. When did I go live? Oh well, I'm not on my normal mic, so you'll need to forgive the breathing. Hang on, I haven't got a chat. Just bear with us. Come on, Mark, you can do it. Right, there we go. We now have a chat up on the screen. Right, we're gonna fit a new cooler. Well, technically new old cooler to my desk PC. I don't even know anymore, to be honest. I'm not tired and done that many installs and builds over the last few weeks. I'm just getting a bit lost now. Right. Alright, where we at here? Alright, there we go. I'm bringing you guys in here. Oh. Oi, oi. Oi, Spud, how you doing? Do you sell PCs? No. No, these are just my gaming PCs. I keep the upgrade. When I upgrade, I then keep the old part and then I build another computer out of it. It pretty much is what it's been like at the moment. Alright, where we are here? So we're taking this cooler out and we're putting a top mount AIO in, which is over here. So we'll just crack that off if we can. There we go. And we've got what we've got in there. We've got two 140s in there. So I can take this back one off. Not bad, mate. Not bad. I'm doing good. I'm just wanting to get back to gaming, to be honest, but this sort of stuff needs doing, so I'm just getting to the end, I think, and I'm just like, oh, right, this is it, because this is the last thing to be done on the channel, so, and even the next goal, it isn't an install, the next goal's just it'll be an unboxing and use it. It's the, what's it called, the Trustmaster Warthog, so it's not like an install or like that, so quite excited, to be honest. I mean, the only upgrade I would ever do to the computers now is just hard drives. I will put a decent hard drive in each of them. I would love to change this case. This is an old case that I've had for ages, and I would love to change the case, but it's just not. It's not a necessity. No, I'm just putting a new cooler in this one. I wasn't gonna stream it, but everyone asked me to, so I was like, nah, okay. I've literally just put a cooler in the other one, like, so I wasn't gonna bother, but here we are, again. I've been in here since 9 o'clock this morning, man. Nice to see me dad happy anyway. I'm just getting a bit tired now. But I am streaming tonight and I'm excited, so hopefully all goes well. I don't think my mental mind could take any more, to be honest. Any more like failures. God. Right, so we've got that one and that one. Right, so that one's out. Where's this one plugged into? Come on, out you come. Right, so that's them two out. A couple of spare fans, fairly new them as well, Corsair 140s. I might put them in my other build, but we'll see. Right, so that's them 140s out. I don't know why that's not plugged in. No idea. I've clearly not plugged it in for a reason. Does this board? It does, it takes it. I don't know, I've not plugged it in. Right, you guys can see absolutely nothing, so hang on. Hey, what is the new cooler? I mean, it's not brand new, but it's also not old. So it's a 110, I think it is, or 105 Corsair. I bought it like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, and I fitted it into my other computer. So yeah, just it's to replace this cheap one. And I've got a Corsair H80 in the other computer, which is down there. Honestly, but it's funny because without them all, I wouldn't be able to stream as much as what I do. Because it's amazing when you take your main streaming computer apart, all of a sudden, you know. Right, so I've only got one LED strip in here, is that right? I should have a spare. Oh. Right, so the question being, is it going to be better in there? Or is it going to be better in the back? I'm going to put it in the back, I think. Right, cooler off. How are we doing in chat? Did you ever think about getting into building for companies? Oh, I don't think I'm that good. But I'm just a gamer. I just love gaming. I really do. I know obviously I spend half my life badly rebuilding computers. But I just want to get back to gaming, man. How we doing on the chat? Hey, Extreme Striker. Philip, how you doing, buddy? Hey Mark, how's it going? Seeing your dad's new rig, really nice. I got the wheel and pedals set up. It's been a bit of a hellish build for him, mate, but the before and after is pretty incredible. He deserves it, you know. He helps out a lot, and he could never afford anything like that. I mean, I couldn't either, so it only seemed fair to help him out the best way I could. As I say, I only built it. You guys supplied it, so I can't thank you enough. So this cooler is just going in a box for spares. It's handy to have, but I just don't trust it on a £300 processor. It's always harder fitting these when you actually got the computer already built. As much as this is never going to be my main build, I would love to put some sleeved cables in here now as well. It never stops, does it? Alright, I'm going to clean off the thermal paste on this because it's got to go and sit somewhere anyway. Is it easy? What, building computers? I don't find computers hard to build. I find them hard to repair. Yeah, so I'm just taking off the. Sorry guys, I know you can't see there. So yeah, I'm just taking off the thermal paste on the cooler. Yeah, I should be on with my dad tonight. The only thing, because obviously I've just been streaming with my dad there. He just did an unboxing on his new keyboard, lap board thing. The only thing is, I haven't actually tested my main computer, so I don't know if it actually works alright or not. But I can't see why not. Right, so that's the old 120 out. I'll stick that on the carpet, right in the safety. Yeah, but I would love to change this case one day. Absolutely right. I'm going to take out the. Uh, right. That's that in. Alright, so next job. Next job is to clean up the old cooler that, well, I say the old cooler, but clean up the cooler I took off, which is this one, which is the new Corsair one that we've got to go on. Again, because I've upgraded so much stuff, this isn't actually very old, but it didn't make any sense to put a brand new cooler on this one when the other computer could have done with a higher end cooler anyway, so he just handles it like nothing when I put my CPU in. I'm so scared. Yeah, it might look like I handle it like nothing, but yeah, with this CPU that I run anyway, the Intel side, they haven't got any pins on anyway, so you can't bend the pins, which is handy. Right, so there's that. Right, next job is to put on this piece, which is the back plate. What is this woman on about? Hang on. I've got music playing, but I don't know what she's going on about. Alright, are you in the Cable Mod Facebook group, buddy? If you should join, it is really helpful. Yeah, maybe as well, mate, yeah. But even people that do it daily, oh, the first press of the button, I hate it. The quicker you do it, the better. Yeah, this power supply, I don't know if you can see. Hang on. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see, like, the cables in here. So how they're all multicolored. This and like you've got like red cable ends here. It was a power supply I always wanted the Cable Mod cables for, but again I ended up getting another power supply instead. So extremely lucky. Oh, this computer's a monster now. This thing, an absolute machine. Chat's quite quiet today. I know what it'll be. People will be absolutely sick of me putting computers together and messing on with them all the time and unboxing stuff. I can guarantee you. But it's not going to do itself. So I do keep offering not to stream it, but everyone's like, no, no, stream it. So I'm doing it anyway. So do 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 do. Sorry, I always do a bit of a test fit before. Hello, firefighter. You want to buy some cables for this computer? Look, look how awful they look. All multicoloured and that, man. Look. Remember how heavy your pocket's getting? Sorry, I don't know how far I can push the joking with firefighter yet, so I didn't actually genuinely mean that, mate. Don't panic. I was joking, but nice to see you back in again, bud. Is that going to fit in there with a power supply on? Hang on. Oh, that didn't sound great, if I'm honest. Are we in? Oh, we're in. We're in. Bob's your uncle, Dave's your dad. Well, you know, I don't want you walking around with your trousers falling down, mate. I'm just, to be honest, I'm just thinking about you. I'm that type of friend, you know. I'm just joking, mate. Did you see me put the cables in the other one, though? They are beautiful. I need 12 hands at this stage. There we go. Alright, we're in. It's a bit tight in here, but... That's what belts are for. That's a good point. Bob's your dad as well. Exactly, mate, that's it. How often do I play ETS? ATS? Uh, Once a year at Christmas. I'm not a fan of it. I only put it on the channel for me dad because he said he was enjoying it. Then had the same as everybody else and just got bored of it. Getting warm in here, man. Oh, ATS does have some good mods, I must admit. Godzilla, how you doing, buddy? Sorry if you can hear me breathing a lot, mine. Just let me know and I can move my mic, because I'm absolutely roasting in here now. Right, so I've got these cables here, which want to go out here. Who was that? Hang on, I was too far away. Gambler for the cables. Oh, cheers, bud. Thanks, mate. Well, what I'll do is I'll let that just go onto the goal, and obviously if there's enough, then I'm so far behind. I felt so bad for taking that money out the goal. I've got to be honest, I felt awful. But I couldn't have got my dad the stuff any other way, you know. But yeah, I'll once there's enough, I'll put it towards the cables. Oh, right. Hang on, I'm just cleaning. I'm just cleaning a bit because this fan's minging. It's new as well, man. Alright, make you a deal. If I'll get the cables when you get a new case. Oh, you think I should get a new case? Yeah, I know. I will get one eventually, firefighter. But to be honest, I really want to, like the joystick and that. I think it'd be great to have something on the channel that's not just an upgrade. Have something new, like to get into the flight sim and stuff. I think it'll be fantastic. Hang on, I'm just cleaning fan blades at the moment. Flan blades? Flan blades. Great. Shows you how I'm absolutely wrecked. I'm so tired. Honestly. I just want to get this stuff done so I can just get back to gaming, man. Again, it only seems like I've not gamed for ages because I had my dad's build to do, and it's not like I can walk around to his house, build it, and then walk back. It's a whole thing having to go and stay there, but it was good. I enjoyed it. Mark, I hope you made lovely breakfast, Jerry. Well, as much chance as you being up at that time as me. But no, I did heavily apologise to her, and was more than happy to offer her a divorce, if it was that bad. But she said it wasn't that bad, so we're all right. It was the fact that she wasn't already asleep, I think, was the problem. That's not going to fit in there with them pipes in, is it? Jesus Christ. That's going to rattle off there, isn't it? There's no chance of that fitting in there. The only thing is, if I move that down, the pipe cables are going to come out here. Tell you what, we'll go a different route. Some noise is coming out of me today. Oh, honestly, man. I wouldn't have bothered cleaning that fan if it wasn't going in the front. Oh, you kind of put a fourth in here. Oh, why can't I put that in there then? I tell you what, hang on. I've just had a bright idea. I don't have many, I must admit. But what I'm thinking of is, if I just take the one screw out. Right, and I should be able to. Oh, I really wish I didn't have shaky hands. It would make my life so much easier, man. Right, so I've just slid that forward a bit to then see if we can just slide that doofer in there. It's always nice to slide your doofer in. I want to set that up as an intake, don't I? Aye. That's intake, is it? I can't remember. Alright, them three on the front are set us up as intake, so we're good. Right, hang on. So that wants to go. Just bear with us, I'm just chatting to myself. Right, Gambler, firefighter, yeah, nice. What case do you think he should get? He always want a bigger case. I do like his. Well, firefighter, right? Here's the thing, right? So I was gonna go for a bigger desk, right? Because I'm quite a greedy person. Obviously, I've gone too far with the whole build, and I'm running out of desk space now with the 4 monitors, right? So I had a bit of a brainwave, seeing as though I'm going to be in this house for a while, and I thought, why not take the gaming PC, so this one that normally sits behind that monitor, right? So take this one and that one, right? So build this one into the same case as my dad's, and then build that one into the smaller version of my dad's, and wall mount them both on either side of the cable trunking. So wall mount the bigger one there and the smaller one next to it. What do you think? That's my thought at the moment. I mean, I'm on about like a future project, not nowhere now, because there's just no way. But gotta shoot, Spud. See you later, bud. You think I should go for the Corsair one, the 1000? I know. The problem is I would need to change some parts then, because some of my parts wouldn't fit in it as a second PC, and I run 3 computers in the room anyway. It wouldn't really solve that problem. What's that bit for? Oh, that's for the. I need that. What an idiot. I had the header pump in here, didn't I? This one. That would look brilliant, as you say. I've got heavy pockets. Well, there you go. To be fair, it wouldn't actually be that bad a build. I think it'd be about 200 quid, and I could get both of them cases. I don't think it's. Don't get me wrong. I don't have 200 quid, but one of the biggest issues on the channel at the moment, I've got so many lovely people, but they all want to donate to things that aren't the goal. It doesn't bother me as long as they tell me. Not Gambler. Gambler's fairly bad for it, but what's his face is the worst. I'm in actually a really good mood today. Yeah, Jerry, I wish I could say that was me, but I cannot say I've got heavy pockets. I seem to have holes in my pockets. This room. Hey, the new LEDs on the case look mint, look. Just having a party over there in the corner on its own. I wish I could take many gaming PCs and turn them into one ultimate. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it gets to a point where it's handy to have more than one computer instead of having like one beastly computer. It gets to the point where it's actually handy to have, you know, more than one, if that makes any sense. Right. So that's us with an extra set of LEDs in. The only thing I need to do is put a load of screws in. Yeah, it seems to be the more expensive you go, the more breakages you have. And it was so annoying, right? Because everyone thinks my simulator PC, which is that one over there, everyone thinks I've had loads of issues with that. I haven't. It ran great until I took the motherboard and processor out, which is here, for my desk. My desk was always the one I was having issues with. And I took the reliability away from it. But to be fair, it was definitely a software problem. It was definitely a software problem. You only need long cables and not two or more PCs. Yeah, well, it depends because I'm running 9 screens, so you can only connect four to one computer, unless you're running onboard graphics or SLI, which I wouldn't run SLI anyway because you don't get more performance. Only if the game supports it, which most of them don't. So I would never go SLI again. I don't think. So don't get me wrong, you play a game that actually supports SLI and it's like so much power, it's unreal. But you do, it gets to a point where more than one computer is handy, uh, especially for streaming. Having another computer where you're taking the stuff off it. But again, I mean, my streaming PC, which is down here, I could sell that. I'm not desperate for it, but I also don't need the money. So in that front, not at the moment. If I ever did need the money, it would that one would have to go over all of them. But again, I would hope I never put myself in a position where I don't need to. And it's handy to have, like, when my dad comes up and we stream together from this room, what it means is I can stream from there, which I can stream from that computer up there, and then he can game on this one, I can game on the other one, and then you can input all the mics and that into the one. So it does help, honestly. I know you think I don't, but yeah, well, I run 9 screens in here, so it's yeah, I wouldn't be able to have this desk setup that I've got. So I wouldn't be able to run these 4 monitors and then run the simulator 4 monitors as well, all off the one PC. Again, I'm not saying you need all that stuff, but I'm just saying you wouldn't be able to unless you built some sort of majorly epic system. I hate trying to get a side panel back on. This one seems to be the worst side panel out of all of them to get back on as well. Ah, she's on. I probably forgot something drastic. Yeah, well, I ran SLI once, so I had the same problem. Excellent. Yes, it was Windows Update. I thought it was. Hey, Jerry, you don't need to donate, buddy. Nobody does. Apart from people like Firefighter, where the trousers will fall down if they don't donate. But other than that, I'm joking, mind. It's slightly annoying on the channel how often you have to point out that you're trying to just have a bit of a laugh. And some people just spend the whole life being far too serious. Honestly, not good for you being that serious all the time. Right, where we at? That could be true, mate, with the banter, yeah. Can you do an update video on triple monitor? I could do, yeah. Ah, right. That could have been it, you know. But see, my game and everything ran great. It was just my OBS. That's all it was. I'm gonna need to feed the dog soon as well. What time is it? Oh no, it's alright. I just want to get this sorted and then back to Windows 7. No, I mean, bear in mind, I've had Windows 10 since it was released, and that's the first operating system main problem I've ever had. It's they just never had an issue. Oh, firefighter cables would look nice in there, mate. Would look nice in a nice glass case, wouldn't it? I should learn though, because you're alright if you catch firefighter at like the end of the month or out where he's had a busy month, like helping out my dad and myself and all that. You just can't wind him up at like the start of the month. Right, Matt, I haven't tried. I haven't been gaming, mate. To be honest with you, so imagine how nice that'd look clear, man. Sorry about the breathing, but I'm just right close to the mic. Oh, good job. Everything's bolted on properly, innit? That dreading moment that every PC person hates, man. Are you gonna give us a boot or what? Come on. Oh, is that the IO? How's that running? Wrong mouse. Oh, alright. She's ticking over cool. Alright, whenever I plug into the AIO header on these motherboards, it never let me boot past the operating system. It's annoying. Where have I got chatter? It's pre-release, gets released. I'm sat here watching, or eating tea, watching you, and explaining to my missus about your rigs. About my rigs. Oh God. It is the fan header, isn't it? And sure, oh, right, okay, I'll turn it around. But yeah, the rigs are getting a bit beyond the joke, aren't they? It's a great room though. It is. It gets addictive to look around it, man. I always forget because there's a bit where all my wheels and that are people never ever see, you know. Right, I just need to plug this into CPU header and it'll all boot up fine. I had the other pump plugged in, but the Corsair pumps just don't like to be plugged in to the AIO header for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, that makes more sense, you know, if you get paid weekly. Sam, I'm not streaming off that computer at the moment. I'm streaming off the rig. So I'm streaming off that one, as you can see on the left. So let's see if we can get past the operating system now. Oh. I've plugged one of my screens in incorrectly. Which one have I plugged in? I've plugged that one and that one. That should be there. That should be there. That's right, isn't it? So which? I don't know which one I've plugged in incorrectly. So that one and that one. So I'll plug that HDMI in. Come on, Lord. That one in there and that one in there. That should give us the full. Right, is that gonna give me chat? No. Alright, that's fine. Right, you are my favourite YouTuber, thank you. There you go. New cooler's in. Temps are good. Everything's chilled, everything's calm and collected, which is good. 2 minutes. Right, bear with us. It'll open onto my YouTube dashboard and I don't want it to. I just want to get my chat. Hang on. It's while I say goodbye and you'll see us back at 9 o'clock. Quite a backdrop you're getting here now, isn't it? Right. Mark, where we are here, sorry. Yeah, no zero mode, mate. I'm sorry. It'll be on tonight though. What's the best operating system? I mean, I use 10 on all my machines, so I've got 10 Pro on 2 of them and 10 Home on the other. Mark, if you give. Oh, I've got you, mate. That's a shame, Jerry. Chuck and Sound, you tell me. Get the mods from Steam Workshop. Yeah, it is until you put game sound on, Sam, and you breathe on it a lot, which is a bit annoying, but it's only until you put game sound in as well. It's not as strong as what the studio mics are, but the studio mics, even like the new one my dad's got, they're not as good as what they should be because we don't sit close enough to them. You're meant to sit literally with a mic like that, you know, and talk into it, whereas on the rigs you can't. So you end up causing a bit of an echo on that. Yeah, Euro Truck is tonight at 9 o'clock. I don't know where we're starting from or out yet. I haven't even tidied my room or out yet. So, but I'll be on at 9. I won't be on any other time today, but I will certainly be on. There we go. Nice picture, that, isn't it? But yeah, I'll certainly be on tonight at 9 o'clock. So keep an eye out on the Facebook group for the not the destination, but the start place. Have you ever thought into a channel with breathing down the mic? Yeah, oh mate, it's so annoying, but good to breathe. Didn't breathe, you would be having some. Yeah, that's right. Try streaming only on Twitch. I think a lot of people would move over to watch you. I don't see the benefit though, and poor firefighters' pockets will get too heavy if I went to Twitch. He's a good laugh now, like, Mohammed, how you doing, buddy? Seen the release of a game, it looks amazing. I don't know what game he's on about. Right, I'm going to call it a day there. I'm going to fall asleep while I truck tonight. I'm knackered. I don't know why I'm so tired, but probably because I haven't slept well. But bus 18, yeah. I'll get it when it comes, like, but it's looking quite good. This, isn't it? It looks mint. I cannot believe it's mine. And then I look that way, and my big stupid rig's down there, and it's fantastic. Extremely lucky. I will always find a way to spend money. Look! Empty your pockets. My wall's asking you to. I'm just joking. That's the thing. I wouldn't be able to sit here if I had computers on there because you wouldn't see them. Right, I'll see you all tonight at 9. Hopefully, you know, if everyone comes over. I'm on with my dad, so there'll be guaranteed problems whenever he's involved. Yeah, see you all later. Thanks again for the stream. Sorry I'm a little quiet and a bit tired, but I'll perk up at some point, I'm sure. See you later, guys. Take care.